junk. Who are you, anyway? Heimdall Force? Well, that's Sweep and Fenny you've got with you. I mean, wife. I'm Alex Green. I'm the adjutant assigned to the Heimdall Force. What's your situation? The changed? Brother, if the Herald raised its arms to you in violence, you would not defend yourself. Raised its arm in violence. The Heralds offer you their vindication. You slander it in violence. The gall, you, bound in the foulness of your sin, rejected absolution. There is no hope for heretics as you.
Hey, Bessler, this one.
A lot like the ones from before, only much stronger, right?
Messenger boy, knock it off with the I am the voice of God already, will you?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Snowbreak Containment Zone, where, I think she gained new poses? Yeah, look, she's doing this all of a sudden. And she's got another one where she'll get right up in front of the screen. Like, she didn't used to do these, she used to only do her first pose, and like, that was it. I guess it's like keeping them on the home screen for a while gives you a new one. I'm guessing this is just... I guess if you play as them long enough and keep them on the home screen, they get new poses, I guess. And I think the one that walks up in front of the screen has got to be the last one. To test that, though, we're going to keep Marion Riptide version on for a while and see if anything changes. What hath you wrought? No, it cannot be. This is not possible. Their emissary cannot be slain. Lords, I beg for liberation. Call me into your service. Hold it! Our former guide swept free of Fenny's grasp and charged toward the large contraption, hanging in the center of the chamber, hurling himself into the intense tynogen contamination below. Nope, doesn't look like they called him to their service. On contact with the tynogen, his body just evaporated. What just happened? When a normal person is exposed to enough tynogen, if they don't undergo the manifestation process, then their body breaks down, organic matter collapsing into subatomic particles. Simply put, our friend just went and got himself disintegrated. Won't even get to enjoy becoming one of the changed. That weird-looking thing over there is the source of all this tynogen contamination, I assume. Looks like it's got a control platform. Adjutant, go do your thing. It may have a self-destruct mechanism we can use. We should find Nita first. Turning my attention to the control panel, I spent the next few moments wrapping my head around the information I was being presented with. Whatever this thing was, it seemed to be pumping enormous quantities of tynogen into the tunnel system. Flicking through the menus, I found a tab labeled Research Data. Tapping it brought up cameras after cameras worth of CCTV footage covering the screen. Hundreds of Adventists and scavengers, each in their own little chamber. The tynogen levels this device was exposing them to were displayed as a little counter next to their feed. Some of them had turned and had changed. Others seemed to have vanished entirely. So, the Adventists. Well, it looks to me like this whole religious thing they have been going on is a con to trick people into coming down here to get experimented on, testing what happens when you expose people to different quantities of Tytogen. Doesn't look like there's a self-destruct mechanism, though. I found Nita! Look, here she is! In one corner of the screen, a camera feed was showing an unconscious Nita laying in a pool of dirty water in a cell somewhere. She was clearly still breathing. It was hard to see much, but at least she was alive. With a little work, I extracted the location of her cell. Wife and Fenny didn't take long to go find her. She'd taken a pretty heavy dose of Tytogen. We administered treatment and were pleased to see her quick recovery. Looking completely unfazed by the ordeal. She's clearly as tough as they said. So, you're this guy they're calling adjutant then? I mean, I've been assigned to work as the adjutant, if that's what you mean. Sure thing. Look at the... I don't even know why the hell I messed that up so bad. You know what? I won't forget this. After we get this done, if you ever need anything, you let me know. And what about wife and me? All he did was carry you up here. Oh, stop crying. It's not a contest or anything. Adjutant, how do we deal with this device? It looks like parts of the device were damaged in the fight. Based on my readings, Tytogen levels here have already started to fall. Are you talking about that big thing over there? I heard those lunatics calling it a Brazing Man before, if that helps. Brazing Man? If something were to happen to this Brazing Man of theirs, it would presumably be very difficult for them to keep going with these sick little experiments. Watch me beat this device down into a piece of scrap for the junkyard. Fenny, stop. We've got a call coming in. Adjutant! Adjutant! Finally got through. We lost your tracking signal a while back. I was about to send out a team to come find you. Tytogen is in the air, and it's interfering with the comm signal. Anyway, what's your situation? I gave as a detailed report as I could, mentioning the strange robotic marionette enemy and the device. Caroline's brow remained furrowed the entire time. Well, that's certainly more than we knew before. I'm just happy Nita's safe. Caroline, how are we going to deal with this device? That part's easy. You don't. I'll dispatch personnel that are better equipped to handle this properly. Until then, don't even think about touching it. Did you hear what the boss just said? I think delaying action is a little risky. I understand your concerns and how dangerous this thing is, but the boss might be thinking ahead. Or maybe she's trying to deal with it from the source, so... I hear ya. So, the danger has been eliminated. I'll send someone to meet you. She cut the call, clearly in a hurry. There would be a lot for her to handle now. What did she say? She said to do nothing. None of you seem surprised by this. Right. How should I put it? That's just how the higher-ups handle things. It's not like any of us ever know what Director T is thinking. Besides, what could possibly go wrong if we just left this giant death machine here? I mean, there shouldn't be any issues, yeah? If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. My eyes flicked to the camera feeds. Those people slowly mutating into the changed against their will. Those empty rooms that once had living people. I shut my eyes, felt the pain that must have flowed through their bodies, flowed through my body, felt my soul begin to tear apart. Is this the right thing to do? Hey, Juden. Save as many as you can before backup arrives. Yes, I'll go with you. No helping you two, is there? Oi, if you think I'm not coming with, my leg... Okay, thanks for cutting off my dialogue, you dumbass. My leg's banged up, but I'll manage. Was this sympathy due to my empathetic ganglion? Or simply from the human propensity for empathy? An instinct that had gradually been overcome by logic and selfishness. I had no time to consider everything carefully. Or rather, I didn't want to. Sometimes handling the situation before you can be mentally exhausting. Just like it's exhausting to be so fucking stupid and not get your lines correctly. I hate myself sometimes. Hey, Alex! The Valkyrie Games broadcast is starting. Get over here! Wednesday's competing today. I'll grab those Mimir sodas from the fridge. I'm coming. Popcorn's nearly ready. Snacks and drinks in order, my sister and I dashed over to the sofa and put on our headsets. Whoa! I only went to grab a soda and it's over already? Let's watch the replay. There's no girl as cool as Wednesday. There's nothing she can't do. She's like some kind of all-powerful goddess. Or something like that, at least. Alex, there's no girl as cool as Wednesday. No girl at all. I'm right here. Okay. You're as cool as Wednesday. As cool as... Fine. Like all powerful gods exist anyway. The gods could hear you and strike you down. Alex, who do you think created Jovis? They say that Jovis can't be cured by anything. So whatever god created Jovis, even they can't fix it? I woke with a jolt, soaked in sweat, heart pounding. I looked at the time. It wasn't time to get up yet. I checked the date as well. No change in my treatment or work to date. Caroline should be trustworthy, but I had to make sure that there really wasn't a problem with my treatment.
傷口は分析員さんに見ていただかなくては。You came here just for me.
Wait, 1 second.
All done. Now, who's on cleanup duty? You came here just for me. All done. Now, who's on cleanup duty?
Wait, 1 second.
That hurts. Don't stop. All done, boss. You came here just for me. All done. Now, 手加減しますから。
More. Wait, 1 second.
Please, be on the lookout. All done, boss. No need. I like how it hurts. Leave them to me. All done. Now, who's on cleanup duty?
Wait, 1 second.
All done. Now, who's on cleanup duty? 手加減しますから。
Pain again. Faster.
So, you've realized you need me then.
I won't disappoint. Please, be on the lookout. Leave them to me.
All done, boss.
All done. Now, who's on cleanup duty?
That hurts.
Don't stop. Wait, 1 second.
More, 私を見続けてください。
Adjutant, report to the command room immediately. Alex Green, report to the command room immediately when you hear this announcement. Alex Green, report to the command room immediately. Jolted from my nightmares, I fumbled up out of bed and ran to the command room. Hadn't expected to find wife and Fenny already there and waiting for me. That's everybody then. Can you get on with whatever this is, Caroline? It's 5 in the morning and I'm barely conscious. This one's urgent, Fenny. You're going to have to snap to it. Remember the device? That giant device the Aventus were using to spread Titagen. Correct. Security had an armored convoy bringing it to HQ. We just got word that the convoy was ambushed moving through the canyon. The convoy crew survived the ambush, but by the time the fighting was over, the device was gone. That was about 2 hours ago. How could anyone sneak off with the device? That thing is enormous. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't even make sense as a joke. That thing is like twice the size as, like, I don't know. How does anyone wander off with it? Why did I make up that line about twice the size? Whatever happened, security are saying that the device is missing and they don't know who took it. We're going to have to clean this mess up. Wife, Fenny, Adjutant, you are being deployed to recover the device. You're saying we have no leads, no intel, not even as much as it's probably over there. What a headache. How do you plan on making this one up to us, Caroline? I've already applied for 3 days paid leave for you guys. That includes the adjutant. Oh? Fair enough, Caroline. Thought you'd gone over to the other side for a minute there. The problem is, Fenny and I aren't very familiar with the camps. I knew I had forgotten to mention something. Yes, obviously that would be an issue. Nita will go with you. We're sending Fritia as well. Nita isn't fully recovered yet, and Fritia was supposed to be working on another project, so you see how seriously the people upstairs are taking this. Oh, Adjutant, the R&D department provided you with a new type of ammo. Try it out and see how it works. You'll be heading to the camps for this mission, so you'll definitely get the chance to use it. What ammo? I don't like experimenting with new equipment on the battlefield. They're called sweepers. It's a new kind of non-lethal ammo that tranquilizes the target for 30 minutes. It can be used with typical firearms. Sweepers. Would the target seriously fall asleep? This is the problem with the interdepartmental collaboration. Where are the camps? I wish I had the time to fill you in properly, but I don't. You'll just have to see it for yourself when you get there. Just head out. When you get there, you'll understand what the camps are.
分析員さんには近づけさせませんよ。
Leave them to me.
So, you've realized you need me then. Objective complete. A big surprise.
Happy to help. All done. Now, here, you take it. I don't really need it. All done. Now, who's on cleanup duty? Wait, 1 second.
The canyon never ceases to impress me, no matter how many times I see it. No one can question the need to pour so much into contamination walls after seeing it. What about walking them all up together in the containment zone?
もっと私を見続けてください。